Addi Banks. While Black Americans are going home to Ghana, seems some Ghanaians are making quite a life for themselves in racist America. This is the second in my series, Africa and Black Americans. I found articles and videos to better understand how Ghana benefits from America. This is In the News, and this is my report. According to the Beam blog, here are 5 things about Ghanaians in America in 2015. Number 1, there were about 235,000 Ghanaians living in the United States then. They lived across the United States, but are heavily concentrated in New York, Virginia, New Jersey, and Maryland. Number 2, in 2012, Ghanaians in the United States sent home about $33 million. At that time, Ghanaians in the United States were the largest sort of remittances there, followed by Ghanaians in the United Kingdom and then Nigeria. About 12% of Ghanaians in the United States holds a master's degree, PhD, or an advanced professional degree. President Addi has made statements about the brain drain in Ghana. This was slightly higher compared to 11% for the general United States population. Ghanaians are well represented in top universities across the United States. Schools such as Cornell, the University of Pennsylvania, and Stanford University have groups specifically devoted to Ghanaian students, besides the more general African and Caribbean student organizations you'll find in every university. The blog cites that 18% of the Ghanaians in the United States hold a bachelor's degree as their highest credential. Number 4, Ghanaians in the United States earn about $44,000 a year. Remember, this was 2015, slightly lower than the United States national median of $50,000. About 18% of Ghanaians in the United States made $90,000 a year, and 5% of them made at least $140,000, putting them in the top 10% of US households. Number 5, Worcester, Massachusetts has the highest concentration of Ghanaians in the United States. This flyer announces Ghana Independence Day celebrations in Worcester. The blog states that you can find several Ghanaian churches, including the New England Ghanaian SDA Church, the Presbyterian Church of Ghana, and the Good Shepherd Ghana Methodist Church there. The Ghanaian community in Worcester regularly organizes social events like concerts, soccer matches, and the annual African Festival and Picnic. How else is Ghana benefiting from America? As noted through remittances. An April 2020 article states that Ghana was ranked 11th in terms of remittances to Africa in 2019. According to the World Bank, this represented about 5% of the gross domestic product that year. In 2018, Ghana's remittances were $3.8 billion and placed 9th in Africa. In another article, it reiterated that remittances to Ghana hit $3.6 billion and stated that despite lockdowns that affected economies globally, The World Bank Migration and Development Report for 2021 stated that Ghana raked in $3.9 billion. Now that's homeland support. Foreign aid from America and the world. In the article, Why Foreign Aid to Ghana is a Smart Investment, it pictures sparsely dressed children looking needy. And it stated that foreign aid benefits everyone, giver and receiver alike. Benefits. America benefits by contributing to African countries, including Ghana, about $430 million annually to help their growth, especially in the energy sector. The article notes that the United States continues aid to Ghana when some donor countries have backed out after accusations of misuse and corruption. From a Go Back to Africa YouTube video, hear part of President Addo's address to representatives of the American Black Caucus this year in Atlanta about foreign aid.
Recorded foreign direct investment of some 2.65 billion United States dollars from 279 projects. For 2021 alone, the Ghana Investment Promotion Center recorded the foreign direct investment of 973 million United States dollars.
Building Ghana. He reported that in 2020, 2.65 billion in foreign direct investments for Ghana, and in 2021, $973 million. This in addition to billions in remittances. While Ghana seeks to rescue Black Americans from American racism, Ghana seems very comfortable with country persons prospering in racist America. I remind you of his statement to Black Americans from my first installment of this series, how he responded to the George Floyd killing. He said, "It cannot be right that in the 21st century, the United States of America, this great bastion of democracy, continues to grapple with the problem of systemic racism." Then I asked, why does he not fear for Ghanaians in racist America? Why is he not calling them home to safety? But know that it is the duty of every national leader to build their homeland well, to encourage citizens, regardless of residency, to support homeland interests. I applaud any leader who puts their citizens first. I mentioned that there is a flip side to being known as a third world country in terms of your reputation to the world. In a Make Africa Great YouTube video, President Addo stated that Africans need to be self-reliant and shed the image of beggars living on charity. Join me for the next installation. How are brothers and sisters faring in Ghana? Expats Life in Ghana, The Return, Part 1.